I'm Marky Dragon, and the first thing I want to do is encourage you to subscribe. And here's why. So, you guys have all seen this before. This right here is Frostmourne. We are giving it away to a subscriber, and it's a darn heavy sword. I'm going to put it back over here. And if you're a subscriber, you have a chance to win it. And we're going to ship it anywhere in the world that the law allows. We have a lot of other prizes as well. But I just wanted to get that mentioned in. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. So I have a question here from Levi. And Levi says he's a hard worker, but he's not making enough money. And he is interested in making money. He says he's seen some of my videos in the past talking about making money online, and that I've profited in the past from games, which I have. And he'd be interested in knowing some ways of staying ahead of the game. And let's see here. He's currently a college student and part-time computer programmer, web designer, which those skills are going to come in really handy to make money online. And he has plenty of great ideas to bring to the web to the next level, but no funds to back them. He's looking for new ways or ideas. And so let me just say that having some ability to build some websites and doing some programming allows you to be very creative. There are so simply put, one of the things you can do is you can actually provide content out there. So if you're playing games, then why not build something around that? Idea. An idea would be to create an application that in some way assists in gameplay of a game, but doesn't violate the terms of service for the game. Maybe provides information, or maybe helps you log map stuff, or helps you with identifying items, or formulas for how to build items in a game and stuff. And what if you could offer something like that that could run as a standalone application on a computer, or it could be a website with a database. And so in exchange for offering this information that's put together by your talents of being a programmer and for love of whatever game, you just ask people that if they're going to buy Game Time, that why not click on such and such link, one that might, now this is self-promotion, I just want to be clear about that, the one that might link to markydragon.com where we sell game codes, and then you get a kickback or an affiliate commission of 5% off of the codes that you refer sales for. Now, it's not a huge living, but it's something that could earn you a few bucks, and you can translate that into other things as well. So, like you could have an Amazon affiliate account, and you could refer people to buy their gaming keyboards, gaming mice, and stuff like that, and get something off of that as well. So with your talents, I think that all you need to do is you need to come up with with something that is needed and wanted by the community and has value, something that they can't find elsewhere, or that they can find elsewhere, but you deliver it in a much more convenient and logical or useful form. And if you can do that, you'll capture a lot of attention from the players and provide really good information. Do you remember for World of Warcraft, Thoughtbot? It really was just a application that tied to the game and tied to World of Warcraft, and then reported item attributes back to a central server to where they would then take that information and categorized it together in the Thoughtbot website, and then provided that information out to everyone else. Now, they made their money based off of advertising that they had on their site. And this is back in the day when advertising money was very plentiful. It's not the same way anymore. But I can tell you that if you were able to replicate something like that, I mean, I'm not sure how many hits or how many page views a month they got, but I would just guess that it was in the 10 to 20 million range. And so I don't really have any insider numbers. I mean, I know the people who created it originally and then the people who bought it and all of that. But when you start talking about those kind of volumes on websites, then it really does pay off to run advertising, especially if it's very specific to the game and it doesn't violate the terms of service. When you start offering stuff that violates the terms of service, which there's plenty of advertisers that will pay for that as well, you start to lose a lot of your fan base that is coming there because they don't want to support that. And so I hope that this gives you some ideas for this. I think that there is plenty of room out there for new stuff, and there's plenty of new games coming out as well that you can be the first in. You don't have to be the best. You actually don't even have to be the first. You just have to do a good job and stay at it. And you say that you're a hard worker, that is needed for this. So it doesn't happen overnight, at least not typically. I've done a lot of projects like this, and they typically, take 6 months to get built up and everything to where they're really flourishing. And some of them even longer. Some of the projects I've worked on have taken, a year and a half to really come together. And then there's others that I worked on for 6 months, which never made any money at all. So, but it's a gamble. And, if you're willing to put in the time, eventually it will pay off for you. I hope that information is helpful to you. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.